Kheng Long, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Matt. Good to see you.
You too. So, what do you think about joining MIFF Furniverse this time around, Kheng Long?
I'm so glad. Actually, MIFF, they organized this Furniverse. I think it's very good platform and opportunity for the buyers and the exhibitors during this COVID-19 pandemic. So a lot of buyers, they can travel and we can't exhibit. So I think this is a very good move for us.
So, what products do you plan to promote during the MIFF Furniverse?
All right. All this wall, actually, we are selling bedroom furniture. And actually, we by this year we're supposed to launch our dining and living furniture in mid 2020, which is supposed to be happen in March this year. But since it had been postponed to next year, so we will launch it in Furniverse.
Now, are there going to be new challenges that come along with launching a product in Furniverse versus the MIFF show?
Uh, Put it this way, this is the first time. So if it's not because of COVID-19 pandemic. Everyone can't travel. I think it's a big challenge to everyone. But because of this COVID-19 pandemic, so a lot of shows can move on. So I think most of the exhibitors and buyers, they are willing to try this new method. So I think it will be a good one.
Well, Kheng Long, you're a design inspiration around the Malaysian furniture industry. What do you think is a good idea to do now, given that there's a new format in terms of marketing?
All right. For me, because I've been penetrate into this online marketing. So for about 10 years. So mostly my design focus on online marketing. So like in terms of design, in terms of packaging, like mail order packaging. So um, I would say after the lockdown in Malaysia, yeah, so our sales increased dramatically by about
Increased
50 to
dramatically.
yes, for about 50%.
Wow.
So I think a lot of people start shopping online. So it really helps.
And when you're online, what do you have to focus on? Do you have to focus on enhancing your pictures, maybe doing video interviews like this? What's included in that?
Yeah, I think photos play a very important part. Secondly, the product itself, the quality and the price, and importantly is the comments, the feedback from the consumer. That
Mm.
is most important. So we have to make sure the quality is right, the design is right. So at first they look at the picture, they like it, then they will start explore further. So then they will look at the price. Then before they decide what they do, they will look at the comments. Yeah. So these are the few points that we will into.
Now, given that a buyer cannot physically, use your sample at the show this time around, how do you get around that and still convince them to make a purchase?
I will share with them maybe uh, live so we can show them our showroom, our products. And importantly, I will share with them um, the feedback because they can check online on our products and the feedback from the consumer. So I think this can help.
Okay, great. Um, how can Myth Furniverse help you in this unprecedented time?
I would say it's a totally new experience. Yeah, and normally during the show for the past few years, we have about uh, registered buyers visited to our booth is around 250 to 300 buyers. Yeah. So, which is we are quite happy with for 4 days. Yeah. But of course, as what we know, they have more than 10,000 visitors every year, and we only meet 250 uh, visitors during 4 days. So with this Furniverse, I think it's a very good experience for us to meet the rest of the buyers.
That's great. And you're already doing stuff online yourself. Why is MIFF Furniverse different from that?
What I mean is the online is actually done by our customer.
Okay.
So yeah, we don't sell direct online for the time being. So what I mean just now was they can we can provide the link to those new prospect buyers. So from there they can have they can know better about our products and the real feedback from the consumer.
Also, can you tell us a little bit about how your business plan may have changed during this time?
Okay, because we have been in this line, focus on online marketing products for about 10 years. So at first, for the past few years was very tough because mostly during that time, most of our buyers, they are wholesaler, they are furniture shops, and
Right.
they yeah they don't do online. So I think since last 3 years, then they started. Now it's doing well. So from zero now about mostly of mostly my buyers, their sales 70% are from online. Yeah, so they know this is the trend, and especially during this COVID-19 pandemic, so their business also increased dramatically. So they are very confident that that will be the future trend, and that's the reason why so the sales increased. At the same time, all the buyers they want us to come up with more design, and they were more focused on online business.
At the MIFF physical show, it's very easy to network with delegates, but online, it's very different. How do you plan to network with people online?
I think this is a new norm to everyone. So I think beside like live chat, and I think the data, all the buyers experience, our buyers experience, and our buyers on marketing uh, style that helps us sales, then I think we have to share with them more. Then from there, I think they will gain the um, confidence.
Well, Keng Long, it's really good to see your positive vibes, feel your positivity, and great to hear that your sales are up. We wish you all the best during MIFF Furniverse and hope to see you there.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Thank you for your interview, and see you there in Furniverse.